Okay, here's our video on the volume of cones and pyramids. And we'll start with pyramids. So let's draw a pyramid here. Let's bring it up here. I'll draw a rectangular pyramid, or a square pyramid. So it has a base that's a rectangle. So the formula, put it over here, volume equals 1/3 base times height. Now you can also write this, bring that up, base times height divided by 3. So we have two formulas here we can use. Whatever one you prefer, you can use. So let's do an example. Let's go back to the pyramid here. Let's say on one side it was 6, the other side is 5. So we know it's a rectangle, not a square. And now the only thing we're missing is the height. So usually you'll see this dotted line for height, and we'll just say 4. Okay, so let's look back here. We're going to do the B, the capital B. The capital B is what the area of the base is. So the base, the area of the bottom, the base, is 6 times 5, so that's 30. The area is 30 units squared. Since we don't have any measurements here, we'll just use units. So that's what the capital B means. So now we're going to say 1/3 base times height. We already know that the base is 30, the height is 4. So whatever formula you use, if we use this one, we can say 30 times 4, which is 120. And again, we have that 3 there. We have to divide it by 3. Okay, so it gives us our answer here. We'll write it over here. The volume is 120 divided by 3, which will give us 40 units cubed. Very important to put the cubed when we're dealing with volume. So again, let's review that. The formula was the base, the capital B base, times the height, and the base of the pyramid was 6 times 5. 6 times 5 is 30. We times it by the height of 4. We got 120, and we divided it by 3, because that's what the formula said. And again, the area, the volume that is, the volume is 40 units cubed. Okay, let's look at another one. And again, when we're dealing with pyramids, we can have a square or a rectangular pyramid. We can also have a hexagonal base. We can have an octagonal base. The ones you probably see more often is either a rectangular base, a square base, or a triangular base. So let's make one with a triangular base. So we'll have something like this, and we'll make one close to it. So now the base is a triangle. Almost a triangle. Let's fix that. There we go. A little messy. So now it's very important here. Again, we'll just write the formula here. The volume is base times height divided by 3. But here we have to be careful because the base is a triangle. Very important to remember. The base is a triangle. So we need to find the area of that triangle base before we do anything else. So let's say we have, let's put a 3 there and a 7 there. Just any numbers we're throwing in. And we'll just say the height, we'll say the height is 9. So again, that's a 3. Let me fix that. That's a 3. Actually, that should have been the 7. It looks bigger, but it doesn't matter. It's a matter of